back to the circus. That's what we're here for. So we want to head back and talk to the, you know, the dude, the one guy, you know, the guy that likes jet puffed peppermint marshmallows. You know who I'm talking about, right? Yeah, you know, the guy. And be prepared because there's going to be a boss fight. And it's, not too bad. Not too bad or anything, but, you know, you probably don't want to come here with, like, low HP and, you know, that kind of thing. Probably wouldn't be a good idea. So, yeah. Just walk through this insanity. Excuse me, get out of my way. Thank you, yes. There we go. One last time, the money or the Oopa Roopa. I'll give you nothing. You sure don't know the meaning of compromise, do you, kid? Fine then, you can see your precious Grassman in hell. Die! So we got a boss fight. He's gonna turn into a monstrosity, of course. So this guy's not too hard. He looks like a mammoth, basically. This is a ringmaster. I believe he was originally called MC Tusk. He has about 1500 HP. He's not really that bad or anything. Just use a dragon attack. I mean, that'll take a huge portion of his HP by itself. He has like a quake attack. Damages everybody. Not for that much, but enough to be a threat. So you're going to want to make sure you're healed up and all of that. Do a little fire dragon. That'll take a large chunk of his HP. Then just do some physical attacks and heal when you need to, and you're pretty much good to go. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Yeah, and if you have the heat staff with Lyn, it'll do extra damage. Same with any fire elemental weapons, so it's a good thing. So Bo has a flame bow or whatever it's called, so that's good. Unfortunately, Tapita does not, but that's okay. Yeah, this guy should go down before too long. Believe me, we've fought much harder than this guy. But again, he can still be a threat, so watch your HPs. Healing herb! Try to keep your characters above like 45, 50 HP at all times. Because that quake can be fairly nasty. Vitamin! Vitamins are useful for here. As is Rejuvenate, which he's doing to himself. Okay. He's pretty much copying me. Like, what? You wait to do Rejuvenate on the same turn that I'm doing it? Like, really? That's how it's gonna be? See how it is. But since he did Rejuvenate, he should be about done. So, attack! Yeah, he'll like punch you. Whatever. I don't care. Freaking Ryu. Death blow. There you go. 10,800 experience and 1,300 Zenny. Not too bad at all. Ryu is level 26. Bosch is level 22. Lyn is level 24. Tapita didn't level up because, you know, he just leveled up, so whatever. What? How could you kill me, stupid kid? Dude, you got beat by an apparent stupid kid. How you like me now? Don't laugh. Don't you laugh at me. Can't you see? It's not funny. Yeah. And he's gone. Another demon. Never would have guessed. He used to come by New Haven from time to time, remember? You never know with some people. That's true. So what's up with you, Grassman? Ryu tries to open the cage, but there's no obvious way to do so. Huh. Aspara? Don't bother trying to open that. The cage bars are just for show. Huh. The real door is over on this side. He just walks out casually. Hey, hold on a second. You could have gotten out of there any time, couldn't you? I do owe you all an explanation, don't I? You see, I've been waiting for you, or people like you, in other words. You've seen the signs yourself, here and other places. Something evil is about to emerge in the world, and only a chosen few can stop it. Could we be those chosen few? The trees have already spoken to me. The forest near Gate has perished, and the cause is unclear. You seek my aid to determine the truth of the incident, am I correct? Pretty much. The trees bring me word from distant lands, wherever green things grow. But evil covers the forest near Gate like a black cloud. The voice of the forest is too faint to be heard, and I cannot pierce the silence myself. I must speak with the Elder Tree. The Elder Tree knows everything that happens in his forests, however far away. We must hurry, though. I fear we may already be too late. Probably. I believe that explains everything. We don't have any time to waste. So we gotta go talk to this Elder Tree. To find the Elder Tree, we must journey west to the Sea of Green. If I lead the way, the forest will allow us to pass through. Yeah, that's his special ability. You can walk through trees. Aspara joined the party. He was originally called Spar. He's not a bad character. He's really low leveled right now, so we definitely want to level him up. So we'll go ahead and put him in. Plus I believe he learns Warp eventually. And we definitely want that to happen, so more than one character will have Warp, so we don't always have to have Tapita. Because Warp is one of the main reasons I have Tapita in my party, so yeah. So yeah, Aspara's kind of a mage-type character, but he attacks with a whip, which is cool. I like the whip. It's good stuff. So check him out. He's got a pretty sexy portrait. He's got the whip. His equipment kind of sucks. Give him the ocean robe. That's pretty good. But he can't have any of the really good equipment that you can buy, like, you know, the magma armor and like that kind of stuff. You can't have any of that, so yeah, we can't really buy anything better for him right now. So he starts with Frost, Heal, Slow, Blunt, Weaken, Silence, Speed. So he has a lot of the spells that Tapita has, plus Heal. So that's definitely nice. So yeah, I would recommend leveling him up, since we do have to use him to get to this Elder Tree anyway, so we'll be leveling up on the way there. So basically we want to go back to where that old guy who's obsessed with the whale is, and just kind of head like southwest from there, and there'll be a big ass forest. Yeah, you can kind of see it on the map there. Yeah, this is it. Alrighty then. This is it, isn't it? I don't think he says anything new, but does he? Nope, he just wants to talk to the whale more than anyone else. Yeah, okay, that's great. I appreciate that. Okay. We have a pretty decent amount of money, but we just don't really have any new equipment to buy, so yeah, that's the whale cave. But what you want to do is switch to Aspara and walk through these woods and look for the Elder Tree. Plus, you know, we can get into some battles along the way, and Some of the fights are pretty dangerous, though, like this one. These basilisks are highly dangerous because they can attack twice with their combo attack, and if they end up hitting, like, well, obviously Aspera or Bosch, they do a lot of damage. See that? Look at that. Yeah. But like I said, they're very dangerous, but they're not the most dangerous enemy here. Believe it or not. Yeah, Aspera hurts 1. He's going to be hurting 1 until he gains some levels. Nature. Nature is a pretty useful ability. I'll kind of show it off here in a bit. But come on, Bosch. You need to get back on up to your feet, and we need to get rid of at least one of them. I mean, that's just the way it is. So like I said, these guys are pretty dangerous. But if they end up attacking Ryu, they're not really going to hurt that much. They're doing weaken, which doesn't really matter. It didn't even work. It's kind of sad. See if they hit Ryu, it's not really going to matter that much. Because of all that defense he has. So yeah. Deathblow can one-shot them. But yeah, most fights here give around 2,000 experience, so it's pretty good. Pretty good place to grind if you want to risk how dangerous it is. But I would recommend leveling up here because it's a good source of EXP. Let's fight again, okay. That's awesome. Nature! Might as well do nature since Aspera's physical attack isn't going to do anything right now. Aspera summons the forest. Forest answers the call. And heals everybody. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. I'm not sure if it does that every time. I don't really remember, but it did it there, so that works for me. Yeah. Just hit Ryu. I'm totally cool with that. Alrighty then. You can also fight some old enemies here that we fought before. The you know the shelled crab enemies. But here's where we want to go. Talk to the Elder Tree. I have returned, great Grandarv. Elder Tree, these people seek your aid. They wish to know what happened to the forests around the town of Gate. Please answer, Elder Tree. What is happening to this world? What is the nature of this shadow which has begun to fall on all things? Oh, Aspara, you are late. You took so long, and I went and forgot all the important things I was gonna tell you. Someone's got a lisp. And listen to me speak. Where's this speech impediment come from anyhow? I don't know. It's all your fault, Aspara, and you're going to make up for it. There's a good chance you can get my memory back if you can get into my mind. Oh boy. Go to Melodia and get them to let you borrow their therapy pillow. Therapy pillow? Okay. That sounds fun. With it, you can get inside my head, figuratively speaking, of course. So we gotta go to Melodia now. But before we do that, does he say anything else? Yeah, okay, he just says the same thing. Before we do that, I'm gonna do some grinding. I'm gonna gain some levels with Aspara. And I would definitely recommend you do so, especially if you plan on using them. I don't know why you wouldn't. I mean, he's a good character who has a very nice selection of spells. But, you know, you don't have to, but there are points where you do have to have him to cross forests and stuff. But he is pretty useful. And we got a new battle theme for some reason. But yeah, you can fight these guys here, which these guys are nothing at this point. They're just kind of there. But they do still have good defense. And they'll do some decent damage to Aspara. So, I mean, they're not like nothing, but you know, there's something. Just not that much. I mean, at this point, if you're having problems with these guys, then I don't know how you made it this far. But yeah, goodbye, Mr. Scissor Hermit. Alrighty then. So yeah, we need to head to Melodia next. But I'm gonna do some grinding, and then I'll probably meet you back at Melodia or something. We'll see how it goes. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Alright. Good stuff.